Today we are drawing a cartoon ghost. So let's begin. Two ovals, fairly equal in size, one here and one next to, with a little gap in the middle. Now two small circles, one in each oval. Eyebrows from the outer of the eye curving like this, and then two small lines at a right angle, and follow the curve, make it into a curvy triangle on each side. Mouth, below the eye, a little gap, and then a squiggly line down, not too long, about this long. On the top, a squiggly line across to the middle of the right eye. Now curving on the bottom, curving up. This is curving slightly up to the outer eyebrow, and then connect the top to that line. The teeth, we draw random squares and triangles along the top, like this. And a little M on the bottom, like this. Okay, now, a curve, following the same curve as the eyebrows, from the outer eyebrow to the other outer eyebrow. About this far away from the eyebrows. And then two slight curved lines, one going out and one coming in. Thumb, down, across, up, curving. Oval, like this. Another oval, down, with a slight indent coming up and following a curve. Another oval with another slight indent at the bottom following a curve. Down, across. And then following the curve for the arm. The other side. Down, across, up, curve. Oval. Now another oval, slightly lower down with an indent at the bottom. The same again, following the curve downwards. And then finish the hand curving up, and then follow the line for the arm. Now, draw shallow curves going down randomly to just below the mouth, and on the other side, following down, stopping slightly higher. Now follow that curve down, further down, across and up, and the other side, draw curvy lines connecting to a point. Now, let's go over the lines to make them thicker. So follow the lines, just go over, make them a bit thicker. Now on this bottom curve, coming here, we're going to make this side even thicker than the rest. So just make it a bit thicker going over. There we go. And yeah, making the other lines also thicker, but not as thick as that curve. Give it a bit more shape. Now be careful when you make the lines thicker on any detailed parts. You can do it lighter. For example, the fingers, no need to go over as thick, make it as thick. But you can go over but slightly thicker, but not too thick. Take your time, no rush. Over the arm and the top curve. All slightly thicker. Again, around the hands, the fingers. Don't need to press too hard. Just a little bit thicker there. There we go. Now, the shading, draw lines going up like this, all along lines that have on the left side. Now the bottom curve part, make them slightly longer and going a little bit thinner, the lines, not as long. So all on the left side like this. Around the fingers, a bit around the thumb. And on the other hand, see, along the left side. On the fingers, not very long, not long lines. Now we're going to fill in the eyebrows, and we'll fill in the eyes. Make them all black. Now when I do the eyes, I'm going to leave a little highlight underneath. So I'll just leave a gap and fill in the rest. Now the gap follows a curve. And when I highlight, I make sure I go around the outsides first so I don't make any mistakes and go out of the lines. And there you go, little highlight. And the mouth, we'll fill in the mouth, leaving the M and the teeth white. Okay. Just go over the outside, make it a bit thicker. Next, I'm going to draw some shade along the bottom, so leave a gap and just follow the curve along and around. Just some squiggles like this. Be a bit of a shadow to give it like it's floating, and some motion lines, like two lines curved next to each other around, fairly randomly around the hands, fingers, outside. Put a bit of shade there as well, that's the left side. And I'll draw some lines just like this, just next to or parallel to the outer side on the right side. Some more motion lines, just following the curves around. You can do them fairly randomly anywhere. Some over here. That's pretty much it. Now next you can decorate the outside however you like. I'm going to do some more motion lines. And then some, there we go, some more. Maybe some squiggles. Some squiggles like this. Whatever. Any decorations you can do outside is okay. Experiment, play, see what looks good. And that's a cartoon ghost. Is it scary? A little scary. Not very scary, a little scary. Little scary. More squiggles, more random lines. Do a bit of decoration on the outside, and that's pretty much it. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you next time.